for CountryTime78? Well, guess what? If it wasn't for her or Dramatic Angel, there would be no more Country Time.
Then explain how you were here before those two. If I recall you counting two, that is.
Country Time's good as done if it wasn't for PR Red Star.
Again, then how the fuck were you here before PR Red Star, you goof?
Would have been good as gone. But you know what? After these toxic comments, to me it seems like you guys want me gone. And let me tell you something. If that's really what you want, I will do so. I will leave and never come back. I already deleted Twitter once. I'll do it again. I don't care. I will do it again.
Then go ahead and do it, dip. Now let's roll the intro.
Shawty fast, little big, she my drug, she my fix, and I pull up in her mix, she be mixing with the biz, she the plug, she finesse, she the one they call the call, she don't stress, she don't trip, and she fuck with all my balls, so if I gotta choose someone, then it must be her, she been here since day one, I guess I'm gonna have to call her back, I guess I'm gonna have to call her back, I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead and look embarrassed.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Gxgeta Legion bringing yet another cringy video from the World Wide Web, and today, no more like the past few days, have been really interesting considering I've been on vacation, fighting with poor internet connection, and having to deal with someone who has an issue with me saying the word nigga. Like, bro, the whole world ain't gonna end if I just say the N-word, and it isn't even the fucking hard R, for goodness sakes. However, that is not why I'm here with this video. I'm here with this video because of a certain snowflake I know of right now that went really low with his moves. First, this guy CountryTime got his little friend to come and target every person giving advice, trying to help, or giving genuine criticism because it hurts CountryTime's fifis. And I even told his friend that it makes CountryTime look like a weakling, only producing more criticism. From what I saw on his Twitter, that seems to be the exact result as well, because the hate and backlash won't stop. And for good reason too, because he went on a blocking spree towards anyone giving him advice, tips, or even constructive criticism, only because me and Dave told him to stop thinking with his emotions and acting upon them and start thinking with his head. He thinks too much on his emotions and acts upon them instead of thinking with his fucking head. He made 4 videos, which we will get into actually, that shows his money and how he's going to shower his girlfriend in gifts. But my nigga, that's not how you win a person's heart, much less a girl's. It's how you please a fucking gold digger, and nobody likes a gold digger. Nobody, I tell you, nobody. Also, dude, please stop with that, because you're looking like a simp by giving her free money and gift cards. I'm being genuine with that. You are looking like a simp. You are no better than the simps who give Pokimane money because she's a girl and they love her and how she looks and all that shit. Additionally, before we get into the rest of the video, can I point out some things about blocking me and Dave? You blocked my friend for no good reason other than a fucking emoji, and it wasn't even a bad emoji, it was just like a okay emoji, like, you know, just a blank face there. And you blocked me for saying, please think with your head and not your emotions. I wasn't even fucking bullying you. What the hell, bro? Like, come on. It's just so stupid. You can't even talk to me and Dave, but you can go and block us and then make 4 fucking videos stating your response. You're so stupid. Why? And the way you went about things, actually, after blocking me and Dave and saying shit afterwards, I'm fucking pissed, actually. I'm really pissed. I sound mellow as shit, but I am really pissed right now. Like, you will hear in the rant later on, because me and Dave were discussing it, but you went low as fuck, you little snowflake fucker, and I'm about to go Super Saiyan your 600 follower ass of a fucking Twitter account. You could pack your shit and go if you want to, I don't care. You picked up the shovel yourself and dug your own grave with the hatred. You blocked people and thought we don't have alternative accounts, thus pissing off more people than solving shit. Quit being a snowflake, crybaby bitch of a simp, neck-bearded motherfucker, blind by emotions, and be a man. Stand up and talk to us. Don't hide behind the fucking block button in your pawns of a friend who blindly vow their undying loyalty to you with no criticism when it's needed. For fuck's sakes. As a quick note, by the time this video is released, he just tweeted out something about cutting himself if his girlfriend blocks him, and I wouldn't blame her for doing that after seeing the shit going on between her and him and how the relationship is not a healthy one with where he is going along with it. All I gotta say about that is to stop. I've been where you were. I've been heartbroken for 2 years since my bae left me in 2018 without warning or a heads up. Just woke up one morning, saw the text, grabbed the blade, and broke my promise to her by cutting out my legs, my arms, even near my neck at one point. I've held a knife to my fucking neck before, but don't give up if this shit doesn't work out. Look, CountryTime, I'm gonna say this truthfully, whether you like it or not, you keep failing these relationship attempts and relationships in general because you don't learn from them. You got something called tunnel vision and a closed mind towards everyone who tells you something is wrong with the way you are going about things. I did a video like this with Trey, Murda, and Daniela Dyke, and I'm not afraid to do a video like this with you, my old friend. I really wish I didn't have to do this because you were a good person before this relationship, but I know how relationships can shape people when they get into them. I had a friend named Dragon actually once, and he shapeshifted when his relationship came around, but now he and I are no longer because of the conflicts we had around it. I was needy back then, granted that, but I'll save that critique on him for another year. The point being that you need to control yourself, balance yourself, slow down, and begin to learn what's wrong by listening. Hear that? Listening to others and thinking with your head. With your head, not your emotions, or else you'll look like a snowflake. Now, if you don't know what a snowflake is, it's I need to put a dictionary definition on the screen right now. But anyways, okay, time to play the videos he might have deleted, and then we will get into that discussion between me and Dave, having a commentary on it. Peace out, guys. In CountryTime, please take a step back and look at why you're getting hate. And do not cut yourself, for fuck's sakes.
For CountryTime78? Well, guess what? If it wasn't for her or Dramatic Angel, there would be no more CountryTime. CountryTime's good as done if it wasn't for PR Red Star. Would have been good as gone. But you know what? After these toxic comments, to me it seems like you guys want me gone. And let me tell you something. If that's really what you want, I will do so. I will leave and never come back. I already deleted Twitter once. I'll do it again. I don't care. I will do it again. Or I'll just deactivate my account. And if you want to say, oh, he's not going to do it this time, okay, bet. Maybe we'll see if I do it or not. So if you see that it says sale to send tweet, maybe I did do it. But let me tell you one more thing. And I want all of you to think really hard about this. If I'm to do that, think about the other side. Stop thinking about my side and think about her side. Now think about how my girlfriend would feel if I was to just leave right now, wipe everything without saying anything, and deactivate my whole entire account. I want all of you to think about that right now. Do you really want to live with regret knowing that you just ruined a relationship? Do you really want to live with that? Or do you just want to block and unfollow me so that way you won't have to worry about feeling that regret It's up to you guys to decide, but if I see one more toxic comment, you guys can explain to her why I left. So bye. What's up, everyone? There's something I wanted to say because I truly am hurt that some of you think I would use my girlfriend as a tool. That's really messed up. I would never do something like that to her. Never. Wanna know why? I'll tell you why. Because I've got used before, okay? I got used a couple of times myself, so what in the damn world makes you think I would do anything like that to her? Someone that has healed my heart so many times, what makes you think I would do that? And to top it off, I am spoiling her with gifts. And if you still don't believe me, I have all the proof. I have the proof right here. Just give me a second. First gift, right here. You see this? This is a necklace for her. And a pair of earrings. A necklace and a pair of earrings. And you still think that I'm using her as a tool? Gift card. Gift card just for her. And she can use it for whatever she wants. I don't care what she uses it for because it's hers. If she wants to buy a dress, be my guest. If she wants to buy heels, be my guest. If she wants a My Little Pony hoodie, be my guest. And now, another thing. You see this right here? I don't feel like opening this, because this is hers. This is hers to open. But what's in here is a dress that I bought her. Cost me over $50, okay? $50. I'm getting so tired of some people saying to me that I'm using her as a tool when I'm not. And now one more thing. And here's another thing I'm doing too. Because apparently everyone wants to assume stuff about me. You see all this money right here? You see all of this? You see this, right? This money isn't for me. This money is for her. This money is to get me and her an apartment so we can live together, so she can be happy, so she can feel less stressed out about work. All this money I have saved up is towards the apartment I'm getting, so that way if she wants to move in with me, she can. What more proof do you guys possibly want for me to show you that I am not using her as a tool? I'm beyond hurt that some of you even think I would do something like that. Beyond hurt. And just wanted to say, PR Red Star, if you're watching this, I love you.
I'm on take it off, get a call, shut the right dick like a porn star, I'm a soul little like black song, it's let me beat, feel it in the beat, diamonds in my teeth, talk ain't cheap, walk away,
Video download. I need to download this time because
I'm done. Like, buddy, if you think gifts are gonna win her heart, maybe, but
also look at him. Look at his fucking wow. Look at his face.
I'm done. Like, it's like you just said $50 for a dress.
Also, what the fuck is that facial hair? Why is he making himself look like a fucking neckbeard lumberjack?
Well, you used the word "she's mine/tool," buddy. Read your freaking word. Oh yeah, let's see what your part 2 is, huh? Let's see.
So I have it. I just gotta save the video. I'm gonna save this video. I'm gonna save part 2.
I'm just gonna continue because the part 2 is continuation. I'm just gonna listen and give my opinion.
By the way, I'm in the game right now, so we can do our little fucking thing.
Can I just tell you that your friend's an idiot for showing his money? You do realize someone on YouTube will find your exact address, rob you of your money and your gifts and your house. Never, ever, and I repeat on YouTube, never show money cause you could get in more deep shit than anything. Even Twitter, don't do that. This guy, your friend's an idiot. Your friend's an idiot just for doing that last part. I can't take him seriously anymore. His shit is going absurd now. If he gets robbed, I'll be like, ha ha ha, guess what, idiot? I was trying to be nice, you blocked me for a single emoji, and yet here you are, showing your money off to the world, and then you get robbed because of someone seeing that money and being like, ooh, I want some of that. How about I steal it from you? Idiot. There's like 20 people view that. 20 people. You know one of those 20 people could be a freaking like the government or you know a thief right now coming to your location because you just did that. He's such an idiot.
Truly. Also, he does this now after he blocks us. How fucking low do you have to go? How fucking low?
Also, he's acting like gifts and money is gonna win her heart. No, absolutely not. Not in the long run. Not in the long run, buddy. Not in the long run.
It just it morally shows how you fucking don't care. You're like, oh, take all this shit. Pretend like I love you.
You wanna know what I'd only get if I freaking meet my girlfriend? Her favorite rose. I don't need to get her anything else, and then you know we go hang out and do the normal thing. I don't need to buy her like so many gifts
or gift cards or money.
Frick, even if you're with her birthday, just stay with her and say happy birthday. That's the most way you can even win a girl's heart. It's by being with her
and even have a fun time. Like if you remember her birthday and you know hang out with her or fucking do something with her even virtually on her birthday, yeah, that wins. That would fucking make anybody's day much better. That would, you know, progress the fucking relationship.
The problem I see him is already proving himself that once it's her birthday, he's gonna buy all these gifts, and she's gonna literally say, "You didn't have to buy me those." That's literally the most typical response you're gonna get, buddy. Because number one, you're not gonna win a girl's heart by gifts. And number two, you're not gonna win a girl's heart with money because guess what? We have gold diggers who just don't care and only want your money. So definitely not. Money's not gonna mean much.
He fucking blocks me. He blocks you. And then he makes this shit.
Well, he blocked me over a single
that's
emoji.
Fucking shady. That's fucking shady as shit. And it's very low of them to do.
Like I said, a single emoji, that straight-faced emoji I just sent, blocked, just gone. I'm like, bruh. A single emoji.
Also, he
that
said
just has like.
He says on Twitch, he's like, alright, time to go on a fucking blocking spree. That just shows that you're a piece of shit. In the videos you're doing with money and gift cards and shit, bro, you are looking like a fucking simp.
He is a simp. Like,
you're looking like a fucking simp. You're showing her the fucking money.
When we literally was just staying her like, don't stay like that, he thinks we are trying to take her. No, you're just acting like an idiot, buddy. You're still acting on your dumb emotion. And you're like, freaking.
Why would I want her after the way you're fucking going about things? Why the fuck would I want her? She's a fuck. Like, I don't fucking want your girlfriend, buddy. When you say
neither do
something, when you say something that possessive, like she's mine, then of course we're gonna have an issue with it because you're fucking sounding possessive. Like she's a fucking object that you could fucking have in your room on the fucking shelf to show off to the world.
And he says, oh, like, I'm not possessive of her because I got money and gifts for her.
That don't mean shit, your fucking words.
Right. Your words prove your mind and your mentality. And guess what? We're technically right because you blocked me for no reason and then you blocked my friend over here who's just trying to help your mental state. My good lord.
Like seriously, I will put these videos in the fucking video because it's retarded.
Go ahead, use my opinion right now if you're recording, because I'm done. I'm done. You really think I could literally...
Why else am I on Minecraft? For fuck's sakes.
I'm just gonna state this to the viewers. Rule 1. When you have a girlfriend, don't just get her gifts and money. That's what gold diggers love mostly.
Yep.
2. If you're using words, tell her she's got a boyfriend, so back off, mate. Don't go over possessions that she's mine. 3.
Or say, yeah, she's taken, buddy. Back off.
3. Here's the most important part. If you got a girlfriend, don't freaking text her 24/7. Girls hate that. If you wanna make them miss you, text them every 3 days or a week. Heck, even if a month, if they don't respond. Don't stay too clingy.
People like their space. People like their space every now and again. They don't want to fucking cling onto you every minute of the day, every single day, every hour of every day.
Also, who wants to come back to like a week messages of like 50 messages be like, come back, or like, I miss you.
Like, I text people, well, mostly people, every like other day, or maybe just one text a day.
Sure.
And like, our friendship, that's different. That's different. We fucking talk about anything and everything, just for fun.
Well, that's because, you know, you and me have just like a chill standpoint, but since I'm talking about relationships and I have been used more time probably than him, even though he's saying, well, maybe because it takes time. It takes time, buddy.
Come on, Oreo.
Yeah, I can.
He will come up when he wishes. I'm in the middle of something. Fuck's sakes, Mom. But, here, pause that. I got some 2 cents as well. Hey, Dave, pause that. So, I have some 2 cents as well. Take me and Brianna, for example. I only text her once a day, once or twice a day. And then when it's like 5 days past, I'm like, hello, are you here? Can you come back, please? Are you preoccupied?
Fair enough, because, you know, she has a life. And I could say...
Everybody does. Like, everybody wants their space. So, if you want to continue the video, you can.
Well, I was just wondering because he's talking about, oh, that with this money I'm about to give her is gonna let me also get an apartment. Buddy, you can say that right now, get the apartment for a day. But I hope you do realize the apartment costs rent, and you have to pay that rent every month. Then you have to pay for kitchen bill, then you have to pay for this. And I'm gonna state this right now, you need to work on your YouTube, you have to be on a job full time. You gotta make sure, like, you're not just going YouTube and full time. You also gotta pay attention, girl. You gotta cook, because I don't know if she can cook or not. You gotta clean. You gotta do almost everything, which in total wraps you around, like, let's just go for the US, $500 every day, just for like necessities. He doesn't realize what he's doing. He's just going rash section, which I had that same thought, but I'm thinking my way through because I'm saving money. And by saving money, I at least will survive more than a week's of rent due to my logical thinking.
Honestly, this guy needs to start thinking with his head and not with his emotions.
he doesn't, if he realizes how much an apartment, like I said, $20 every, let's just say 100, because I know how US money works. An apartment here is like something like, let's just say $500 every month. Over there it's probably like 200 to 100. You still gotta pay that month every month. It's the apartment. It's not. And even if you do get a house, you gotta pay the electric bills, you gotta pay the water bill, you gotta pay for this, you gotta pay for the food, you gotta pay for the TV, you gotta pay for almost everything. And then you wanna make a guess? You wanna take a guess how much that is? Probably a lot, because over here I live with my parents and I understand what they're going through, and they have to pay essentially 20 grand for electricity, water, food, resources, everything, even heater. Like, good lord, and he doesn't realize what he's getting himself into. This apartment crap.
I mean, granted, I'm only 18, granted that, but I'm thinking with my head, like, if I'm gonna get a place, I need to have a lot of fucking money in store, and I need to, you know, get everything organized.
This is what has to happen by your logical standard. You're gonna play this pretty smart, you save enough money, and you have a job. That means you can at least continue paying the rent, so that way your money doesn't constantly keep declining over time. It will go down slower.
Get a savings
True.
plan too, 'cause
You can
have
even go.
rent to pay.
Why not even go investing some money into the bank, and then when you really are in need of money, you take it out from the bank and you pay for your bill for, like, you know, a year. Like, there's so many ways. But I'm gonna continue the video because I just want to see what other dumb thing he says.
It's fucking stupid though, it's not.
Yeah, I'm gonna see.
All this money I have saved up is towards the apartment I'm getting. That way, if she wants to move in with me, she can. What more proof do you guys possibly want?
That you think with your head, not your emotions. Fucking hell.
Beyond her, as someone who even think I would do something like that. Not her.
Because you don't think with your head, you fucking dumbass.
If you're watching this, I love you.
Like I said, that was a dumb move of him to show the money.
Still,
Is that-
like, fucking hell. Also, he's like, if you're watching this, I love you. Like, bruh.
That is the most cringiest anime fucking quote you could ever say at the end of a video.
Honestly.
If anything, you should win with this line. PRH Redstone, if you're watching this, I'm glad to be with you.
Instead of saying, oh, I love you.
That is literally showing that you're not fully possessive and you're actually happy to be with.
Honestly, it's fucking stupid the way he says things. Like, I would, if I was in his position, say if it was me and Claire, I'd be like, if you're watching this, Claire, just know I'm glad to, you know, be with you.
Or have you around in my life. That line even works, and it's not even cringy.
Like,
And guess what? That's probably gonna make the girl smile because, you know, it's not a normal thing you're gonna say versus I love you, which is pretty much every girl's gonna know that.
like they're gonna just fucking roll their eyes when they see that. If they were, you know, his, they just fucking roll their eyes, be like, oh, good grief.
But I still can't believe he says, like in the first part of the video, that he's been used and that we don't understand. Buddy, I'm in the same boat as you.
Dave, you have been used many times before. I've been there when you were used.
Should I mention you? The girlfriend I'm dating now has used me in the past, yet we made up
Yep.
like 5 times now. And look at us now, because I'm less clingy and I have a wife. She misses me more often than when we didn't back then.
Yep.
She literally even sometimes literally tells me, like, I'll just say that pretty much this, quote unquote, from her. She was like, I'm coming to check up on you because I miss you. Or she asks me about my day, like, you know?
Yep.
But yeah, I'm done with that discussion because I just still feel like him pulling out that money on a video, he should have at least sent that video to just her and not the whole world to see on Twitter.
And the way he phrased his outro was fucking stupid. Like like she's gonna roll her eyes when she sees that, and if she's dumb enough, she will fucking fall for it. But I highly doubt that.
Don't you? I'm pretty sure. I'm willing to bet. I don't see a conversation, but I'm sure he tells her he loves her so much every single day, which that's nice. But it will get stale slowly and slowly. Like the only time that, like, you wanna know how often my parents say I love you to each other? How, like, let's just say a month, once or twice. And then they'll be like, how was work? And, you know, hugging, loving. You know, that's pretty normal.
It's just very... I wouldn't say toxic, it's just the wrong way he's going about things. And
I just still think...
And how low this entire thing is. Blocks us, then makes us. Instead of making this, then having a chat with us, and then blocking. Because give us a fair shot.
I highly doubt that because he thinks we're the toxic people. We're trying to ruin the relationship when instead we're trying to make sure you don't end up like those like your past self 99 plus time before, where you're so needy to the point that girls just don't care about you.
Like, why do you think you had so many fucking heartbreaks? You are not learning from the previous fucking times you've tried.
Also, can I just mention this? You're saying your YouTube channel wouldn't exist without PR's son. Then explain me this. How come your YouTube channel existed before you met her? It's because you had motivation, buddy. You had motivation to do this. I was like you back then. I couldn't do YouTube, but guess what? My YouTube is my own separate life. I don't involve my love life to be around it. It's more of my little hobby. But yeah, that's my opinion.
Like, he's not learning. He's not learning, and it's bothering me because he's going very low. He's going below the belts with blocking us and then doing this shit. Not even talking to us. Not even fucking chatting with us.
At least you could chat with you. You've known him longer than me.
And then guess what? He goes and grabs his other friend to try and defeat these little feeweens.
You've been longer than they have been friends with him. And yet he decides to block you when you've been like, you know, you met him, you essentially helped him through and through, essentially.
I was there even when he was fucking getting heartbroken like a son of a bitch. And then he shows this side where he gets into the relationship, and it's fucking toxic. I mean, it's not as bad as, you know, Dragon's. Dragon got his under control, but this fucking thing is ridiculous.
I'm just gonna make this assumption. Let's just say your girlfriend likes that. Okay, she likes it. But the way other people see it, it seems toxic, buddy. It literally seems like you are just trying to control her.
And we're not the only ones. Because did you hear him in his videos? He says everybody else or most of the other people are saying the same shit after we pointed out the truth. So we're not the only ones that think it's toxic.
Well, it's because the way he words it, and number two, other people at least have a logical mind if they're gonna point something out so truthful like ours. Which, granted, we came a little late to that. But when I started noticing that, like, before he would maybe make 1 or 2 tweets about her, then he made 8, and I was like, this is suspicious. Seems very possessive.
Seems very suspicious. And, like, his friend, which came up out of fucking nowhere, by the way, his tweets, there's only like 6, with a very far distance apart. And he said, oh, as soon as they get back together, you guys are all like, wah, wah, wah. And I'm like, no, because we're pointing out the truth. We fucking see what he's trying to do.
Do you know the funny thing is, I was the one that I told him you should forgive her, and then he makes a song called Forgiveness, and I don't get credit. He doesn't say thank you for this person reminding me to forgive.
Honestly, though.
Because I told her, and you know the funny thing is, I'll quote him on this right in here and now. Why should I forgive her after all the shit she has done to me?
Yep.
And I replied with, cause you gotta forgive people, buddy. It's called human nature and logic. If you can't forgive someone, you're no better than them.
Yep. It's just very
And then he makes the forgiveness video when I was the one that mentioned him about it, forgiving it.
It just pisses me off that he does the fucking blocking and then he gets his friend to, you know, fucking cater to his feelings, cause I'm his friend, I show blind loyalty, and then
yeah, that's the whole Nova and Coral situation from back then, where they're blind.
It fucking pisses me off a lot, cause like that's fucking shady and low at the same fucking time. Like, he could have went and talked to us.
Against me, even me, when I was just trying to help him. I even quoted out, which I'm not gonna mention the audio alternate account if he's watching this video, but I hope you do realize what it is.
If you want to, fuck it.
I don't know. I don't remember for the life of me, but it's like I have another one. And not like I'm gonna tell you, buddy. Because even if you did block me on there, the truth is out already.
Because it's like Eggman from the fandom of Sonic Adventure 2. You fool! I have 70 alternative accounts!
Well, I have about 3, so you can't stop me. I'm much smarter than most people.
I got over 40 actually, now that I think about it.
Then you are the Eggman. But back on discussion. Yeah, I just don't like the way this is going.
It's very fucking shady that he does this after blocking, after blocking. Like, he doesn't do this after discussing it with us. No, he just, you know, he caters his own feelings. Oh, my feelings are getting hurt. I need to go back to my safe space. Fucking man up, bro. You are like old enough to grow that fucking beard on your neck. Fucking
you're
man
enough
up.
to have the balls, buddy. And you're probably older than me or around my same age. You should at least have that maturity by now.
Honestly, like, I'm not trying to tell you to be a fucking man, but when you're doing this shit, you are looking like a pussy.
Actually, let's go with a more friendlier term, like a baby.
Honestly, like a crybaby bitch, to be honest. Pisses me off. Like a lot. Like, a lot.
Not to mention, I did unsubscribe him for the blocking.
Like, seriously, he's old enough to have a beard like that, which is a fucking weird style, by the way. Gives a whole new meaning to the term neckbeard. He's old enough to, I think, yeah, he's probably old enough by now to fucking drink and all that. He's old enough to have all these fucking rights. And he's acting like a crybaby bitch. Over, oh, one mean tweet, one mean thing, one little piece of truth.
Well, Well, I don't think it was us. I have a feeling some people probably messaged him about it before us, saying like, you know,
but yeah,
about how the relationship just doesn't seem like it's healthy.
like seriously, after we pointed it out, they started pointing it out, and then it came to a whole fucking chain of it. Like,
well, because we're spitting truth, it's not right. Like, sure, she might not mind it, but it just doesn't seem right in, like, people with logical minds.
Like, seriously, instead of fixing it, he just decides to go and block everybody. Like, he wonders why he gets heartbroken so fucking much. It's because he doesn't listen. He doesn't think.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to rant here, but it's fucking annoying when people don't listen to what other people say, or even, you know, think about it, talk about it, discuss it.
Yes, if you want it, at least discuss it with the people who are saying that stuff, instead of blocking them.
Like, come on.
Ask them why. They have a reason. Nobody's gonna call you out for something without a reason.
Like, they might have a fucking point. You might want to listen to them. People might have a point. Like how you and Adrian had a point when I was being toxic back then. Like,
also, should I mention, by blocking people, you are showing your true colors right there.
Honestly, though. He's just showing how he truly is.
Also, anyone that is watching this video, if you're subscribed to CountryTime, let's all unsubscribe and show him what it's like when he doesn't listen.
Yep.
Essentially, that's my quote. You gotta show him that if you won't listen to your fans, then the fans will go against you.
That's straight facts right there. I should know.
Yeah, because even though I'm a small YouTuber, I try to understand why my fans would hate me. And I did. Some of them didn't like my singing or were just toxic, but that doesn't stop me. At least I could understand their opinion and why it's like that.
Like, honestly, it's like, just at least hear them out. Even if they're wrong, just hear them out and then prove them that they're wrong. But it's stupid. Anyways, it's just, I don't know what to think anymore.
Neither do I. I essentially just... You have lost your essentially your weight as a YouTuber and your weight as a person.
Like,
is my last quote.
He was better off without a relationship. He was better off without a relationship. If I'm gonna be honest, when I met him before a relationship, he was alright. But when he gets into a relationship, I can see the toxicity and negativity and the fucking just the darkness seep out of him. It's toxic as shit.
Yeah. Oh well.
It's so stupid, I swear to God. But that's probably the last part of this video, because I have quite the tangent to go on about with the beginning of this. After I played.
Oh, don't worry. I have too, speaking wise, but like I said, I don't know what to think anymore about him. Honestly, I just see him at his lowest as a villain at this rate.
Yeah, he's looking more like a villain than a hero protagonist or some shit at this point.
If a hero protagonist wouldn't just start blocking people, he would probably start blocking people who actually, let's just say, I'll go with someone like who left Twitter because of Mimo, you know, let's go with Mimo, for example. She left Twitter because people were bullying her and were telling her art sucks and everything. That, you have a right to block people like that, but blocking people who are just trying to help you is just injustice. and just it's just horrible.
It just sucks ass they decided to do this.
Without a second thought, mind you, he just does it.
Can't even fucking be a man. Can't even be a fucking human being. Has to be a little snowflake and fucking go block people because, oh, my feelings though.
You know what? I will quote this from Daniel Dye. Who cares about your feelings? I'm just gonna say that right now.
And I'm gonna quote Ben quote Ben Shapiro actually. Facts don't care about your feelings. So
yeah.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that's probably the last part of this fucking video. Unless you have anything else to say, Dave.
Nope. I say all my quotes and how you should not, how people, if whoever's watching, should not turn out like this if you're in a relationship.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put anything on the screen for this video, if I'm being honest. I'm just gonna probably just have some gameplay or some shit in the background. So, it's just fucking retarded. This shit has to happen, and he has to be looking like a little snowflake because he sent a tweet saying, "Oh, let's go on a blocking spree." Fucking, he is making himself look like a snowflake that can't fucking take anything, take any negativity. I've taken a lot of hits, a lot of hatred.
I took in more negativity from you, and I still fought back with everything I could before I gave up.
Like, seriously, I've taken a lot of hate, negativity, backlash, everything. Even the fucking drama. Even the shit that happens between me and Dragon. I took that shit to the very end. Regardless of negativity, regardless of anything that happened, I took it all. I took it all head on. Hashed it out. I didn't, like, okay, let me put a more recent example into mind. Me, Trey, and Danielle Dyke. I didn't have to hash it out. I could have just let the hatred, go on. The hatred and, gossip go on. But no, I decided to confront it and hash it out with them. Get some fucking, perspective. And then this fucker can't even handle a little bit of criticism or advice. I'm fucking done with him.
People are just giving you advice, man. Don't take it the wrong way. That's called your emotions blocking you, which we stated earlier in the video.
So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna just end it there before I go on another repeated tangent. Because it just pisses me off to this day.
Same, I'm done. Like, after those two videos, I can't see him any good in him.
Well, that's it for this video, guys. Peace.
Peace.
I regain the breath of last, man, I'm so last. So we are the best one. I will recollect the body manifesting, profit, cigarettes, 6